Terrific talent on both sides.
Here we go.
Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Now Paul. Following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Paul passes to Booker. Shoots the 3. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
A nice shot by Booker.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds a way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
But that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball, down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Here's Paul. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. Mike Conley with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Booker outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Gobert with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jazz passing it around. He dishes it to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. There's the feed to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. And that one goes long. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bridges outside. Crowder kicks to Paul. Ayton against Mitchell. And the Suns miss again. Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Conley the pass to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ayton. And just miss after miss right now.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Conley against Paul. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Conley against Paul. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. Here's Bogdanovich. And a missed late. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by just one.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down. You're good,
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Utah ball.
Utah leading. Mitchell looking it over. Passes to Gobert. The dish to Conley. No good from outside. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons. It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Crowder.
Getting right into the shooter's face. Jay Crowder closed that space off pretty quick.
There's the pass to Ayton. 6 feet out. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. Oh, great ball movement there.
Conley with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich with a screen on Bridges. Kicks it out to Mitchell. O'Neal up top. Defended by Crowder. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Another miss by Utah. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Stolen by O'Neal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Poked away. Paul with the steal. Bridges outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Crowder on the wing.
2 minutes.
Bridges, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now for a win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both. And with the monster finish, stops an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
Booker outside, beyond the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Booker. Crowder with the steal. And the wide open shot from Paul. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 11. Conley scanning the floor. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Conley penetrating. And the rejection by Eaton. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
For the Suns.
Now off the inbound. And it's in by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Clarkson. Johnson up top. Rebound, Utah.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Some dishes to Whiteside. Wants to get it to Gay and does. From deep Ingles. No good that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Suns on top.
14.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
23.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Eric Pascal. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. Now Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Shamet. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Ingles kicks to Gay. Over in the corner, Pascal. It's stolen by Sharks. Unhindered, going all the way. Shamet, that one drops for him.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And here's Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Rebound by the Suns. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Payne passes to Šarić. Shamet with it. Passes it to Payne. From outside, off the mark. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Here's Pascal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
He has an interesting game, PA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. He's just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Johnson. Over Ingles. A shot by Johnson, no good. Jazz trail by 9. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Pascal, the pass to Gay. Back to Pascal. Shamet with the steal. Payne gets a wide open look. Knocks it loose.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gay outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
In the third.
Here's Clarkson. Bucket is good.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Now, here's Shamet. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Suns call their first timeout of the game.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Make some noise for them, fans.
Here's Bridges. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gay with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Gay dishes to Ingles. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul's running. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Whiteside. The jump hook. Paul kicks to Crowder. Trying to get something going. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Pascal, the pass to Ingles. A three-pointer, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Bridges attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Whiteside.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
A different look for Utah. Both free throws good from Bridges.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Booker outside. From past the arc. They get it back. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it.
DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They played the better game so far, but their work is far.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Make some noise.
Utah with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here comes the break. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
3 points.
Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges with the steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley finds Mitchell. Utah the rebound. O'Neal against Bridges. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Ayton.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. With 1 second left, a second left. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Crowder with it. Conley picks him up. Paul for three. That shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich, and Utah turns it over again.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Booker outside. Paul surveying the floor. And the Suns miss again.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Back to Mitchell. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
He threw good, Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 11. Bridges outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Back to Conley. And it's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Bridges misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Conley up top. Now Gobert. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
And an E3 from Booker. The long distance 3 is built. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Mikal Bridges.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes, contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
The pass to Booker. Ayton with it, defended by Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Conley finds Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And here is Paul. And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And there are a lot of things Bogdanovich can do in this offense. The mid-range jumper just really rounds out his arsenal.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to...
think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Conley. And the 3 off target. Pass to Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Butler on the wing. Now Lowry. Oladipo on the wing. Over Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. Have to love that.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Now here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry outside. Down low. Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation.
Utah ball.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. And Conley grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Tucker. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Lowry drives in. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. No good there. And Utah will come the other way. A minute 29 left now in the first quarter. For 3, O'Neal. Oladipo with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he is merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Nice move. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell, back to Conley. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big dip.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. The ball's knocked loose. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Miami trailing. Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Lowry drives in. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Outside for Mitchell. Misses the 3. And it's Miami's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Lowry against Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Stolen by Lowry. It's intercepted. Pass to Conley. Ooh, poked away.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And the shot goes down. And now it's just a 2-point Utah lead.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Bogdanovich. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Conley. Rejected by Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Second chance shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Lowry against Conley. Butler on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here's Butler outside. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. For 3, O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
3 points.
O'Neal's got his second basket on the night. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. Here's O'Neal. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively.
Your Miami Heat, 15.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
22.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Miami shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Gay inside. Back to Pascal. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Miami called for the foul. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovich.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor. So well-rounded offensively.
Pass to Silva. Here's Strus. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Ingles. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ingles got his first 2 points of the night.
Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation where he thrives.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Hero, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those. Clarkson
passes to Gay. Now here's Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. Ingles finds Pascal. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Pascal's got 5 points now in the quarter. Hero outside. Over Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Now at the line, Umer.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Clarkson against Hero. Clarkson outside. Pass to Ingles. And here's Whiteside. Now Pascal. He's guarded by Oladipo. 3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
Well, Miami shooting about 35% so far in this game. Hero outside. Pass to Silva. Oladipo up top. Pascal defends. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Clarkson up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gay outside. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Ingles. Here's Clarkson. Pulls it from the corner. And Hero grabs the board. Oladipo with the ball. Shoots. And again, the Heat missing.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Gay, the pass to Ingles. Outside Pascal. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Clarkson. And so the ball out of bounds. Pascal touched it last.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Puts it up from the high post. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Ingles. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't get the layup. The Heat have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Pass to Strus. Uncovered. Rebounded by Gay. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pascal finds Gay. Back to Pascal. To the inside. Oladipo with the rebound. And for the Heat, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Strus. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Clarkson, right side. Here's Gay. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Gay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And so it's Utah up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Fans, it's the 4th quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Here's Conley. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. On the wing, Mitchell. Robinson defending. Mitchell misses. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 14. From downtown. And Conley grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
First team foul.
Utah has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. O'Neal on the wing. On target from range.
O'Neal.
And the Jazz lead by 17.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Conley up top. To the paint. Gobert passes to Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Inside. Gobert on the high post. Outside Conley. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Conley. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, that is some big-time range. My goodness gracious, Kyle Lowry from well beyond the line.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovic. Checked by Tucker. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. And stolen by Adebayo. They're running. Now here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Robinson can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Gobert with a screen on Adebayo. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Outside Tucker. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lowry against Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell finds Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. For 3, Robinson nails it from 3.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Looking to end the drought. Second chance effort. Back to Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. Takes a 3. And another miss by Utah. And so here is Miami. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Butler with a steal. From deep. Unable to get that one. Here's O'Neal. So we see the Jazz get the win here.
The end of the game.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up
for coming out
for
and
Allie
supporting
LaForge.
Some backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Ayton, and he converts the layup.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Tucker from the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
For three, Booker. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now Oladipo, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Oladipo hits them both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ball outside. Bridges outside. Outside Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
That is
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Paul against Lowry. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Butler with the steal. Lots of room. And another basket for Miami.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now Paul. On the wing, Booker to stop the run. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Lowry. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ayton. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game. Outside Crowder from deep. 5 on the clock. Bridges attacking. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Bridges against Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Booker outside. A three. Rebound by the Heat.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's Butler missing. Suns trail by 8. Here's Bridges. No good off the front iron. Butler on the wing. Defended by Paul. The kick out to Oladipo. Takes the three. No good that time. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspiring.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Oladipo against Booker. Pulls it from 20. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Oladipo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Suns trail by 10. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Loose, and here are the Suns now. Ayton, the pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Back to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler. Chris Paul grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And Oladipo pulls it down.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Adebayo. It up for Adebayo, and stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Over Booker. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Paul dishes to Booker. Kicks it out to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% per game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes. And with more threes, gives you more stats. And with more stats, gives you the bag.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Suns trail by 8. 1:33 left in the first half. And it's Paul penetrating. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Butler, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Outside for Robinson, and stolen by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. And Bridges jams it in.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Now the pass to Strus. Takes it inside. It's Saban. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Over in the corner, Paul. Another three for Phoenix.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Robinson passes to Strus. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Paul, guarded closely. Booker outside from downtown, and Silva pulls it down. Robinson for 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 2. And now let's catch up with
the Heat, 20.
All right, David, thank you. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Silva in at the power forward. The Suns leading. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by McGee. Johnson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns. Out to the right wing. Hero with it. Working on Payne. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Suns leading by 4. Johnson in the corner from outside the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the pick. To the paint. Good saving. Lays it up off the glass.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Robinson on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The shot's good from McGee.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Heat trail by 4. And here is Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Johnson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Payne with it. Lowry picks him up. And the Suns miss again. The Heat trail by 6. Driving in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Johnson, a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Booker outside. .109 left to play in the third. There's the triple. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's back-to-back threes. But he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Butler goes in. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Bridges outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Phoenix.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancer. Sun Dancers Dance Team. Make some noise!
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Oladipo. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside Lowry. Inside, Adebayo. The layup off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top, up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here is Paul. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's Butler missing. And now they decide to foul in section.
Jimmy Butler. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Suns leading by 10. Paul outside. 3-pointer.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off you.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges with it. Butler covering. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Outside Lowry. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Paul goes in. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
An absolute beast inside. I love how he uses his size to draw these fouls.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat trail by 14. Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The kick out to Crowder. A 3-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo outside. Kane moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Miami no good on that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The Heat have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And there's the pass to Tucker. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
This rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
His 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Paul goes in, and the wide open shot from Crowder, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Down low. Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 17. And Oladipo, here we go. Butler on the way. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Again, Phoenix.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Outside, Crowder passes it to Booker. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Suns.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character
of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Devin Booker.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
From deep three-point range, and there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Three-point field goal.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul looking around. Booker outside. Five to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Oladipo with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Lowry. From deep. That shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Lowry. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly should.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours. And he's made their team better, Allie. No doubt about it. And it's the Suns to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Booker. The rebound by the Jazz.
Suns foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Bridges outside. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Bridges misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Conley. Crowder with a steal. Ball with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. It's Booker on the wing. Down low. Here's Crowder. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Counted from distance.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Ball against Conley. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ayton passes to Paul. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bridges on the attack. Ball finds Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A cagey scorer on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Bridges outside. Crowder a screen on Bogdanovich. Crowder outside from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
55 seconds left in the first. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Nifty move. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Bridges outside for three. Another three for Phoenix. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Paul against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Paul. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bridges misses.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the jumper. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker runs the floor so well. A terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top, up by 4. Stay with us now as we...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. The Suns leading. 3-pointer, Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Suns foul.
Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. On offense, here's Utah. Outside Conley. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. It's tipped. Stolen by Booker.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball finds Ayton. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Conley. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich on the mark with the 15-footer.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal, covered by Crowder. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Inside. Down low. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Booker. And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's O'Neal, covered by Crowder. Sends it home from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 6.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Crowder, a screen on Bogdanovich. Crowder outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Pass
to Bogdanovich. Here's Here's O'Neal, covered by Crowder. From deep, Conley. They grab their own miss. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes back up. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And the basket by Bridges.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Conley against Paul. Conley goes in. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
It's Bridges on the wing. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
They set the pick to the paint. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Jumps off. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. The Jazz with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Jazz substitution.
Clarkson for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Phoenix Suns. He's fouled. Appreciate it, Allie. And about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign. Then there's Johnson. And it's Shamet in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. 5 on the clock. Clarkson passes to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
That's Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Well, the Suns shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Payne with it. Pass to Shamet. Here's Saric. Launches a 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Pascal. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Ingles finds Gay. The 3. Ingles, no good. Hey, talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player, you have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Clarkson against Payne. Fires from deep. Suns keep it alive. Back to McGee. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Outside Payne from outside the arc. Utah with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Ingles. And here's Gay. Let's go with a three. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Outside, Ingles. The three is up. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
It's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But
2 minutes
I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Whiteside, the pass to Ingles. Pass to Clarkson. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Johnson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Now Paul. Outside Booker, trying to get back on track. Rebounded by Gay.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
There's the screen by Whiteside. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Inside, Crowder finds Ayton. Back to Crowder. Pass to Ayton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Blocking foul called on Jay Crowder. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever's asked of him to earn minutes.
Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Crowder with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker can't get it to go. Outside Pascal. Down low. Kicks it out to Clarkson. It's good if it goes. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Phoenix is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. So the Utah 5 right now. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 8 assists here tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Bridges outside. Offline with a three. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Booker. Puts up a three. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. From deep. Can't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Booker. O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Plenty of space. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Paul. Takes the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Conley. Into the lane. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Paul. Back to Mitchell. And here's Gobert from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Paul draws the double. Outside for Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And Conley grabs the miss. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Fires in the triple.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep three-point range.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flat.
Take it away. He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Utah. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Launches it. Doesn't go for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Tucker bounce pass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
3 on the clock. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And good that time.
If you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker for the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Utah with the ball. Conley kicks to O'Neal. The tray. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Misses off the right iron. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Butler. Up top, Tucker. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Gobert against Adebayo. Stolen by Tucker. Butler dishes to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game. Playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. They double team Conley. O'Neal from long range. Rebound by Butler.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo. The team is feeding off him right now.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Passes it to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Oladipo. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal with it. Butler covering. Mitchell right side. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Outside Butler. Over Gobert. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. All by himself. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
There's just an innate sense from Victor Oladipo of when to get after it on the steals end of things. This guy's defensive instincts are impressive.
Now here's Conley. Dishes to Gobert. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. And slammed down by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Outside Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
Come on, get loud for your chance, dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a change here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Here's Butler following the three-pointer by Utah. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And that one drops for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Gobert pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Conley against Lowry. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA. Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, Utah the rebound. The pass to Conley. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. O'Neal misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck for deep here. It's just not his night.
Shot from the wing. Tucker can't get it to go. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Back to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. There's the screen. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Over Bogdanovich. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Conley surveying the D. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Conley with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Over Bogdanovich. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Oladipo right side. 1 second left.
I love how Bogdanovich gets up and tries to annoy shooters. Doing all he can to alter the shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks so much, David and Wilson. half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Rudy Gobert with a strong contribution so far in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the court for the Heat, Hero out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Bruce in at the small forward. Clarkson on the wing. Passes it to Whiteside. There's the dish to Gay. On the wing, Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Whiteside, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hero passes to Robinson. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got the first field goal of the second half for Miami.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Whiteside kicks to Gay. And here's Ingles outside. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Heat moving the ball around. Strus. And it's all evened up.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Pascal. Here is Whiteside. To the paint. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now Clarkson. And Silva pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here is Hero. He dishes it to Robinson. It's up a 3. Over Pascal. And it's Saban. And the pass to Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's Hero with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 1-point game. Gay outside. Ingles finds Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. 1:36 left in the third. He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Hits the 3-point bomb. Strus has got 6 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Ingles dishes to Clarkson. Back to Ingles. A 3-ball. The Jazz with another miss. Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Strus. Oh, good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good. Whiteside's got it all tied up now for the Jams.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Whiteside sends it back. Hero on the wing. Pass to Silva. Fires for three. Hero, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And you got to admire how Gay sees the floor. Effortlessly shredding the D on that drive. Just a fantastic penetrator.
Hero from long range. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Fires from deep. No good there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Mitchell. Gobert. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes to Tucker. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal with it. Dishes it to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Pass to Conley. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, the up fake from Conley is so effective. Draws the contact, will go to the free throw line.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And then Oladipo with the jam.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Conley against Lowry. Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. And here's Conley outside. That shot, no good. Well, he'd go the other way with it. It's Oladipo on the wing. The pass to Tucker. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell right side. The 3 from Bogdanovich. The drive by Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
And the Heat lead by 2.
Butler.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Krill's the 3-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Yep, it counts.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And we're about 3.5 minutes seconds into the fourth quarter. Lowry can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Mitchell outside. Right wing. Lets the three fly. Conley's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Mitchell wishes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Count! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Butler. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Yes!
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Conley against Lowry. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Gobert gets to Conley. To the wing right side. O'Neal misses. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. And Oladipo pulls it down. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball. Just look those last seconds away.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Dorothy.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix.
A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Now here's Ayton. Paul passes to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Butler with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he gets that one.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Booker. Offensive rebound. Bridges outside. To the inside. Pass to Ayton. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Oladipo into the lane. Butler on the wing. Unloads. And the shot falls short that time. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And he drives in. Ball finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Lowry outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Bridges passes to Ayton. With the second effort. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Puts it up. And again, the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Ayton over Butler. Ayton, no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. Again, the Heat misses.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Here's Lowry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Oladipo outside. Paul with it. Now guarded by Butler. Paul passes to Crowder. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
Oladipo up top. Booker defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. And again, the Heat missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Booker for 3. And they recover it. Oladipo against Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Now here's Lowry. Over Paul. Adebayo in the post. He's against 8. 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. The bank shot, no good. Right side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
From deep. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Bridges outside. 4-3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Paul against Butler. Outside Paul. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Second quarter here, just over 1.5 minutes played. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bridges has got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. To win the run. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Just 5 to shoot. Paul with a steal. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Booker. And in crunch time, when the game is close, Some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 7.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area, knows how to get his shot.
It's T-shirt Bonanza! Somebody make some noise! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers!
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball against Lowry. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
And the shot goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Paul against Lowry. Outside Booker, beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Back to Oladipo. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Oladipo against Booker. Pass to Lowry. Tucker up top. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. It's Bridges on the wing. Butler covering. Now here's Ayton. Over Tucker. Rebound by the Heat.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Butler. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Crowder. And here's Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Substitution for the Suns.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for Phoenix, JaVale McGee out there with Dario Saric. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Campaign. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Tipped. Here's Strus, covered by Johnson. Pass to Vincent. Here's Silva. Hero outside. From downtown. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's McGee. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shoot.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero for 3. Hauled in by McGee.
Miami foul. Chris Silva. That's
an
his
outstanding
first
defensive
foul.
play to earn the
Second
mobile one
team
block.
foul.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Phoenix dominating the game. Outside Payne. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Strus. Offensive board. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Phoenix no good that time either. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hero no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's McGee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. McGee's got 5 now.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Hero no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Saric.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Hero. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. Fires from deep. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Shamet on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, swiped away. On the break. Pass to Silva. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Saric.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Payne, the pass to McGee. Miami grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Silva. Saric covers. Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Strus. And the 3-pointer goes.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Shamet. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miami shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero with it. From deep 3-point range. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about one.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Paul. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Silva in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A line change here for Miami.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And here's Miami. They trail by 16. Now Lowry. Outside Tucker. From deep. And he recovers it. Pass to Oladipo. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Paul.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Over to the wing. Adebayo against Aiden. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Paul passes to Crowder. No good with the triple. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Oladipo into the lane.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Booker. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Butler outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Aiton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out to Bridges. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Right wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he comes up with a bucket.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Paul against Lowry. Here's Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Outside Booker. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler outside. That shot off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either. Phoenix has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted by.
And he's now got the double-double.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Booker.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
1 minute left in the game. Oladipo outside. Outside for Butler. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Crowder. Basket's good.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo against Paul. Pass to Crowder. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Miami ball.
Here's Oladipo. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, the Suns clear it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
From deep three-point range, it's off. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory.
Thanks for